Hello there and happy Easter. Today we'll be considering curing diabetes mellitus by taking bitter things. Will taking bitter leaf juice cure diabetes mellitus? Stay tuned and welcome to Your Health Today with Dr. Yide, where I talk about your health and wellness. I am Dr. Olaide Chinodu. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, I think you're missing out. Why don't you subscribe right now and hit that notification bell so you get notifications every time I post new videos. Now, straight to the chase. It's a popular saying by a lot of people that when you take a lot of bitter leaf, it cures diabetes. That bitter leaf juice is a very fantastic cure to diabetes mellitus. Believe me, I'm here to debunk that falsehood. That is not true. At the back of our minds, we feel that sweet and bitter are equal and opposites. So when you balance a lot of sweets with bitterness, you're fine. First things first, understand one thing about diabetes. Primarily, diabetes is something of a genetic predisposition. Some people are more predisposed to developing diabetes than others. There are various causes. Currently speaking, diabetes mellitus still has no cure. It can only be managed. So using bitter leaf to try to treat diabetes is a waste of time. Fine, bitter leaf can cause some form of hypoglycemia, meaning low blood glucose. However, its effect is not strong enough to treat diabetes mellitus. There are two major types of diabetes. There's the type 1 diabetes and the type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, also called insulin-dependent diabetes, is when a patient or an individual has no insulin produced, meaning the body is incapable of producing insulin at all. And insulin is the hormone produced by the body to metabolize glucose. Now with type 2 diabetes, we have relative insulin deficiency. Now you either have insulin being produced in small quantities or your body is developing resistance against insulin. Now what are the risk factors that could make you resistant to insulin? Pregnancy is one of them, obesity is another one, a sedentary lifestyle, a genetic predisposition. I also like to point out that taking too much sugar doesn't cause diabetes, just like a lot of people think. In fact, I've heard a lot of people say they rather take alcohol or bitter things than take sweet things because they don't want to have diabetes. That notion is very wrong. Diabetes is primarily a genetic problem. So if you are predisposed to these problems, you most likely will have diabetes, whether you take all the bitter things or you take the sweet things. So understand this today. Diabetes currently has no cure and is certainly not cured by bitter leaf juice. If you have type 1 diabetes, you have to take insulin every day of your life. But if you have type 2 diabetes, you have to take oral hypoglycemic drugs that treat diabetes, and you must take it every day as prescribed by your physician. Please, let's stop spreading ignorance, spread facts and knowledge. If you just loved this video, I would have you like, post a comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we'll meet again, same place, same time next week. Don't forget, health is wealth. Bye for now.